I love thinking that you guys come to these videos to hang out with me and say what's up, but the reality is you're here for some Town Hall 10 attack strategy. So today, I'm bringing you guys the top 5. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and we're hanging out over and by Forever today with 5 of the best attack strategies for Town Hall 10. I know there's a lot of you Town Hall 10s out there looking for the strategies that can work best for you in war. So we have 5 different, plus a little special one as well. You're going to want to definitely stay tuned and watch each and every one of these ones and let me know which is your favorite down in the comments below. Before we get into them though, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. Let's get started right now. The first strategy we're sharing with you guys today is actually done against Clash with Corey's base, another YouTuber currently covering WHF. Amazing guy, and if you want to check him out, look up Clash with Corey over on YouTube. You'll find his channel. Great YouTuber, great person, great attacker with great strategy. But let's talk about his base. Gets crushed right here, utilizing Lalo. Take a look at the composition. 3 Lava Hounds, 21 balloons, some party wizards, or just 1. We even have some wall breakers right there. Let's see, that 1 party wizard is coming in behind the Barbarian King, helping out with some of that cleanup in the initial phase 1 of the attack. Just gonna let that funnel down. You gotta be patient, you gotta be calm. You wanna make sure that the balloons and those lava hounds are gonna path properly through the base. And that is happening as we speak. 1 balloon's coming in right here. Let's see, maybe for some air mines. I don't really know why it's coming in right here. We're gonna kind of see what the plan is. Will it actually get into the base and take down? No, you know what? It was taking out some traps, and it's doing a nice job of it right now. Giants coming in from the northeastern side of the base, and it's luring the clan castle, out of which comes a lava hound and a balloon. Our queen is going to have to deal with that mess before phase 2 of the attack goes on. Or actually, you know, we could go in that attack without even taking care of that lava hound. It's not going to hurt the Lalo whatsoever. Stone Slammer's coming in behind that lava hound. Another lava hound's coming in with balloons behind. Beautiful deployment so far, opening up the wall. And check this out. The balloon and that lava hound, they are just pulled over to the other side of the base, away from the queen. Huge play right there. Now the queen's not going to have to deal with that lava hound or have to deal with the pups, at least not for a long time. Now if the queen goes down, it's all going to be great. It's all going to be gravy, and the lava hound will never pop. Look at these balloons pathing beautifully through the base right here. Couple of troops in there fighting that enemy king. Haste spells deployed all over the place, and out of the Stone Slammer came maxed level balloons. Huge deal right there, guys. Minions are already coming into the attack, cleaning some stuff up, and these max level balloons taking out the final compartment of the base. I'm telling you what, Shivam, I don't really know the name, made this attack look so easy. Really, in reality, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of planning, and a lot of friendly challenges. I struggle with this myself, but I know that Lalo and Queen Walk Lalo are 2 of the strongest attack strategies right now in Clash of Clans across multiple Town Hall levels. Look at these balloons and minions organically cleaning up the base. Worked out beautifully right here. A fine example of how you should be Laloing a base. I always recommend that Stone Slammer. It seems to work best out of all the siege units you can use. But if you don't have a siege machine, guys, go ahead and bring another lava hound or a bunch of balloons in that clan castle. That's probably going to be your best bet. Here we go. That gold storage is going to go down, as is that elixir storage. And it's going to be a 100% attack. That's going to be the first attack strategy that we're featuring here today in this video. Next one, what do you think it's going to be? The next strategy we're looking at right here, guys, is a classic bow witch attack with the golem in the composition, not the giants. 12 witches, 6 bowlers, a wall wrecker. We have a jump spell, 2 rage spell, a heal spell in here, freeze spells, and that poison spell yet, of course. Let's see how this one gets done by King Arthur out of Buy Forever. Starting out by securing that 1 star, taking down that town hall. Really smart play. A couple of witches or archers can get that done, no problem. We have some slapped witches happening over here in the eastern side of the base. What that's going to do is funnel down this entire side of the base and allow for the kill squad to actually dive in without being lured towards the outside. really get great use of those witches and of those healers for the funneling purposes. Now we have more bowlers and witches coming in right down here from the southern side of the base. The witches with those healers are actually, it looks like they're going to be joining up with our kill squad, which is huge. Lowering that clan castle right here, guys. Poison spell is going to be dropped, and the queen, the gladiator queen, is going to deal with that mess. She's coming on in right behind that wall wrecker, which is about to go down. A nice heal spell right there, keeping everything in the core of the base alive. Bowlers coming out of that clan castle. Jump spell, I don't know if you noticed it, but it was dropped right there as the siege machine went down. That Inferno Tower is doing some serious work on our troops, but the troops are jumping into the compartment. The bowlers are getting that bowler bounce, beating up on the giant, on the king, and on that Inferno Tower, but the Inferno Tower still is standing strong. The queen's going to have to reach on over there and take that out on her own, and that's why she's a boss. The rest of this base is going down, and I'll tell you what, guys, I miss Bow Witch. I miss watching bases just get completely destroyed straight on through as the attack is going on. And this right here, King Arthur, showing you a beautiful example of how it's done. I like the modification with those healers on the outside with those witches to funnel down the base. Really smart play. And remember, each base that you're attacking, guys, is going to have a little tweak here or there based on the deployment of your troops, because every base is different. It can't all be 3-starred the same way. And if you're a solid attacker, if you are a true clasher, you are going to modify things on every base that you attack. You're going to change it up to make sure that you see success, so that you see 3 stars, and so that your clans win wars. That's number 2. Let's take a look at number 3. The third attack done by King Melvin is a DragBat Attack strategy. You may notice that I did just put out a pro tip video on this strategy just a few days ago on the channel. Well, today, guys, we're seeing it being used in the top 5 attacks at Town Hall 10. We're going to start out with that queen over in the northern side of the base. Notice all of the air defenses, guys, are nestled right down here by that Town Hall. I feel like I've seen this base design before. It's something that is common to nestle all those air defenses right by that Town Hall. All right, we got the king coming in as well. What the king and queen are doing right here is they are setting that funnel so the dragons and balloons go straight into the base. I love this one. You got the dragloon starting some things out right here, going straight into that Tesla farm. Our queen does go down to those witches, but luckily for us, we have dragons and they will demolish those witches. No issue whatsoever. We have the Stone Slammer coming into the base right now as well, but don't forget, guys, we have 7 bat spells in the composition ready to take out what's coming next in the base. So you look at this attack right now and you're like, I don't know, Echo. Are these dragons going to be able to make it on through? Well, they're going to, because check this out. Freeze, rage, bat spells, taking out everything in the center of the base, dealing with those sweepers. Let's take out those air defenses. Look at how amazing that worked right there, guys. Took out everything that can target air at the end of the base. That's allowing for these dragons to come straight on through. Those bat spells demolished everything in the center, and now it's already cleanup time. There is nothing left to take out of this base besides structures that can't hurt the attack. That is a fine example as to base identification. Look at the base, see how it's vulnerable, and exploit those vulnerabilities. It went beautifully right here for King Melvin, showing exactly how you need to plan out your attacks, find the strategy that'll work best for it, and execute. That was the third attack. 2 more plus that bonus. I was just talking to some friends the other day and saying how we haven't seen much Falcon in Clash of Clans lately. Well, Benny24Ben has changed that for me today, as we are coming in with a Falcon Attack, a new meta Falcon Attack strategy right here at Town Hall 10. You're going to start out with that queen walk down in this eastern side of the base. The baby dragon is going to be used right here as well, setting that funnel, allowing for the queen to go in the right direction, getting some good value out of that wizard, which can't be targeted by any defenses yet, and the king setting this funnel. What's happening here is all of the Valkyries and bowlers are going to dive into the base right here from the south. You don't need jump spells when you have Valkyries, because they love tearing through some wall. We're about to see those bowlers and Valkyries being dropped into the base right now. You want to do it before all the outside structures are taken out, because you want them to be drawn straight into the base, not around the outside. Here's that rage spell. Everything is taking the rage. We got the poison on top of the clan castle right here. Bowlers doing a great job. Valkyries tearing through the wall, and the heroes giving as much much support as they possibly can. The healers did take a few of those air mines to the face, but they're okay. They're making it on through. The Valkyries still pushing through the core of the base. Notice a lot of these islands right here, guys. It makes it tough for those Valkyries to path. They have to choose which way to go. But now the Stone Slammer's coming in, and this is in place of the back-end hogs or balloons. Typically in the past with Falcon attack strategies, when there were no siege units, you'd come in with balloons or with hog riders at the end of the attack. But now it's even stronger because you come in with a back-end siege unit inside of which you can have more Valkyries, more bowlers, or more likely you're going to have more balloons or you're going to have those hog riders. But check it out. This Stone Slammer could possibly get through the entire base without even going down. Will it go down? Will it be deployed? Wasn't even needed. I'm telling you, I think that Falcon is one of the strongest strategies at Town Hall 10 right now. I'm really surprised that it's not being used more frequently. I mean, check that out. Benny24Ben did that and didn't even need to deploy the Siege Machine's units. That's crazy, crazy powerful. And for the final attack, it's my favorite strategy, or close to my favorite. We're talking about miners. This one right here is done by Jakey at a Buy Forever, and it's just a mass miner attack. I personally enjoy using the Queen Walk miner attack a little bit better, or the Queen Charge miner attack, but this one works very well also. Check this out, guys. Miners coming straight into the base as the heroes funnel things in so the miners can only go straight on through. Now, when I chose this attack, I said, the base isn't max, it doesn't have max level wall, some of the cannons are lower level, but you know what? With miners, it doesn't matter about the wall. They go under it anyway, guys, so it doesn't matter if this base had max level wall or not, it still would have done the same thing. Now, the cannons are a little bit low level, but I wanted to share this attack strategy with you because it's one that's extremely viable in Clash of Clans across the Town Hall levels as well. You will run into bases that are vulnerable to these minor attacks. Look at this back-end Stone Slammer coming in right here. Curious as to what's in the Clan Castle in the Siege unit on this one. Is it going to be more miners? Is it going to be Valkyries, bowlers, balloons? What's your guess? Let me know before this thing goes down, and it's about to go down right here with that air bomb. What is it? Hog Riders coming out of this one right here, guys, allowing them to continue jumping over that wall. Now, you don't really want to have something in the Siege Machine that's going to struggle with the wall. So Valkyries might take a little while, but bowlers, they also may take a while. But the Hogs, they'll join those miners hopping over and going under the wall. I like the Hog Riders being in there because they're going to go target those defenses right off the bat, while the miners can clean up everything behind. Jakey getting it done with one of the best strategies, the most fun and exciting strategies in the game. That was the 5th one, but I told you I had one special one. It didn't make the top 5, but this one is a ton of fun. It's different. It's one that you have to see. So this attack is done by Michael, and as you look at it, you say, yo, Echo, that's just a Lalo again, man. Yeah, it's a Lalo, but take a look at the composition of spells. 2 poison, 1 haste spell, and 9 bat spells. This is a Lalo bat spell. It's not quite the Hellbat attack because you don't have enough Lava Hounds. You have the Stone Slammer, 2 Lava Hounds, 32 balloons. Let's just play it and see what Michael had in mind as he took on this base. Notice the air defenses, they're pretty nestled inside the center of the base, so they're not easily to take out with a hero surge. We have the King coming in, that haste spell being dropped right there on top of that cannon. So the haste, the one spell to help out the balloons, was used early here on the attack, taking out only a few defenses. The Queen, though, she was beaten up a little bit of splash damage from that. But it's funny that the one spell in the attack was used so early on just to take out that one cannon. Notice how long it's taking Michael to get done what he's trying to get done. He's trying to establish a funnel right here. He's got the Queen in behind as well, furthering that funnel, allowing her to come on in protected from that enemy, from our tanking King and that enemy Queen and the defenses. I want her to turn around right here and take on the enemy Queen, but is she going to? We got to pop that ability, I think, and try and hope that she'll take down that Queen. You don't want the Queen in there for the Lalo, but let's see. Here we go. Here's the action we were hoping for. She's taking down that Valkyrie Queen, and you know, the classic Queen skin wins that battle. So the Queen was taken out. That is a great way to start the attack, because when you're doing Lalo, you don't want the enemy Queen shooting down your balloons. It's just a problem. Stone Slammer's coming in. The Lava Hound's coming in wide as well. All the balloons are coming in now behind, strategically being dropped, notice. And check this out. we have a dragon in the clan castle, which is actually a problem for Lalo typically. But let's see how this dragon affects this attack. The balloons are spread out so widely in this base. Here come the bat spells in the center with no other help. No rage spell, no freeze spell, just the bat spells doing some work. Now notice how much slower they work without that rage and freeze combination. I'll tell you what, guys, the bat spell did not get a ton of value on that because I don't know. Were they not being tanked well enough by those balloons? But because Michael came in from all different areas of the base, the balloons were able to take down everything on the outside with that hero surge from the south taking down everything that was in that corner of the base. It worked out nicely. You may want to try, if you do this composition, to bring that rage and one freeze just for the deployment of those bat spells. It's going to shorten your bat spell camp by 3, taking it down to 6 spells. Definitely not going to be as strong as far as the number of bats, but they may get more value because of the speed of attack and because of that freeze spell. Maybe worth trying out. It's definitely something to test out, but look at this, guys. An attack strategy you don't typically see. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to share it after my top 5 just because I like sharing good attacks with you. But for today, that's been it. We're checking out my Grand Warden level 39. Pretty soon, I'm going to have him max level, and he'll be meeting up with my max level Queen and my max level King, making me have completely maxed out heroes. We're almost done with the wall as well here, guys. Only that bottom row to go, and the spell factory, the research lab, all completely done. We are nearly a max level base, which is so exciting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, throw a thumbs up on it and let me know down in the comments below. Before you leave, check out this video as well. And remember, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys back here later on today with a live stream or another video. Until then, be good.